This is our home, Earth, a tiny blue marble floating in the vast cosmic ocean. On this planet, 8 billion people are living. Every love story, every dream, every war and peace, all happening right here. But today, we're leaving home. We're going farther than anyone has ever gone. And when we return, you'll see this world through completely different eyes. Ready? Let's discover just how big the universe really is. First stop, the moon. Just 384,000 kilometers away. Just being a relative term. Imagine driving at 100 km/h, no rest, no stops. You'd need 160 days to reach the moon. And from here, looking back, Earth is nothing but a fragile sphere suspended in endless darkness. This is exactly what the Apollo astronauts saw. And many of them said that moment changed them forever. Because for the first time they understood, we're all on the same boat. Continuing our journey, we reached the Sun, the heart of our solar system. Distance, 150 million kilometers, also known as 1 astronomical unit, AU. This number might sound dry, but feel it this way. Light, the fastest thing in the universe, traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second, takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go from the Sun to Earth. What does this mean? The sunlight you're feeling on your skin right now left the Sun 8 minutes ago. If the Sun suddenly went out right now, we wouldn't know for another 8 minutes. Mars, our crimson neighbor. At its closest, Mars is 54.6 million kilometers from Earth. But when the two planets are on opposite sides of the Sun, that distance stretches to 401 million kilometers. By commercial airplane, over 50 years. This is why getting humans to Mars isn't just an engineering problem. It's a question of time, of patience, of faith in the future. Those rovers we sent there, they are the loneliest pioneers ever. Neptune, the farthest planet in our solar system, 4.5 billion kilometers from Earth. Sunlight takes 4 hours and 15 minutes to reach here. The temperature? -200 degrees Celsius. But this still isn't the border. Even farther out is the Oort cloud, a massive sphere of icy objects surrounding the entire solar system, stretching 1.9 light-years away. This is where the Sun's influence ends, where interstellar space begins. And out there, in that endless darkness, there's a tiny object silently drifting away. Voyager 1 launched in 1977, flying for over 40 years, currently more than 22 billion kilometers from Earth. This is the farthest human-made object in history. In 1990, at the suggestion of astronomer Carl Sagan, Voyager 1 turned its camera back one last time and captured this photo. Pale blue dot image. Do you see it? That tiny speck of light? That's us. The pale blue dot. Sagan wrote, "Look again at that dot. That's here, that's home, that's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, lived out their lives. Every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful child, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam." Long pause, let this sink in. Perhaps no photograph has ever humbled us more. Now we're leaving home, really leaving. Alpha Centauri, the nearest star system to the Sun, just 4.4 light-years away. There's that word again, 4.4 light-years, 41.3 trillion kilometers. Voyager 1, traveling at 17 kilometers a second, faster than anything humans have ever built, would take 70,000 years to get there. 70,000 years. Human civilization is only 10,000 years old. This is why the stars are still too far for us. Zoom out further. This is our home on a larger scale, the Milky Way, 100,000 light-years across, containing 400 billion stars, each star potentially with its own planets. And right now, from Earth, we're broadcasting radio and TV signals into space. How far have those signals spread? Only 100 light-years. Image of human radio bubble, tiny bubble in the galaxy. This tiny bubble, this is all the universe knows about us. Beyond this bubble, in the rest of the galaxy, humanity might as well have never existed. If anyone is farther than 100 light years away, they can't know we're here. We're just a whisper in the cosmic storm. Now we leave our galaxy and step into intergalactic space, the emptiest place in the universe. The Milky Way is part of the local group, a cluster of over 50 galaxies spanning 10 million light years. The nearest galaxy, Andromeda, 2.5 million light years away. To put that in perspective, the light from Andromeda you see tonight left that galaxy when our ancestors were still ape men in Africa. And the distance between galaxies is getting larger. The universe is expanding. Zoom out more. The local group is just a small part of the Virgo supercluster, 110 million light years wide, containing thousands of galaxies. But even the Virgo supercluster is just a tiny part of something much bigger. Laniakea, Hawaiian for immeasurable heaven, 500 million light years, mass equivalent to 100 million billion suns. This is our true cosmic address. And at the center of Laniakea, there's a mystery called the Great Attractor, a region of space pulling all surrounding galaxies, including the Milky Way, toward it with tremendous gravitational force. We're not just orbiting the sun, we're being pulled towards something we still don't fully understand. And finally, we reach the boundary. The observable universe. 93 billion light years in diameter. But wait, the universe is only 13.8 billion years old. How can it be 93 billion light years wide? Because space itself is expanding. While light tries to reach us, space is stretching. Some regions of the universe are expanding faster than light can travel, which means there are galaxies we will never see. There are cosmic stories we will never know. The observable universe, vast as it is, might be just a drop in an endless ocean. And now we're going home. Through Laniakea, through Virgo, through the Milky Way, past Alpha Centauri, past Neptune, past Mars, past the Sun, past the Moon, back to Earth. After that journey, does this planet look different to you? Every argument, every border, every war suddenly seems strangely small because we're on the same boat, a tiny boat in an endless ocean, and this is the only boat we have. So let's love each other, let's protect this place, because in this unimaginably vast universe, this is our only home.